Hello, everyone from all around the globe. Today is August 26, 2021, and it's my day 26 of my 30-day gratitude challenge. And thank you so much for being with me in my journey. And it's just gonna be 4 days away before this challenge ends. Hold on, it's so bright. So yes, it's just that for today, I am thinking, what am I grateful for? And I know for sure that this gratitude challenge won't end without me mentioning about minimalism, the minimalist lifestyle. For a fact, we're still on the journey of realizing that and adopting that kind of lifestyle fully into our family life. But as you know, having kids and we are also homeschooling, the amount of things we have at home is, I could say, at a manageable level. But the thing is, you would always hear me say that our house is never tidy, very, very tidy. But like I said, we are on this journey and on this minimalism. The one thing that I really loved about this kind of lifestyle is that it made me focus on what I really need as an individual, and then I kind of adapt it to what our kids really need. And now they are, getting used to the fact of their to the reality of wants versus needs. And I'm quite amused because they would they would survive the day with just books and not without too much toys. And we made an experiment years ago with the kids. So we take out all the most of their toys and put it downstairs. And it was true that when the kids have only love, they only keep the things or toys or the stuff that they usually play with. They tend to be more happier, and that's what happened to us. So the minimalist lifestyle that we are trying to adapt into our family life was, yeah, introduced by my husband as well. Yeah, this husband of mine is always on the road for improving our family life, because when we had 3 children, it was a struggle for me to keep everything organized. And for those people who know me way back when I was, at the stage of being a single, I'm single. I they tell me I'm like OCD. I have OCD tendencies. But the thing is, I just love, to keep my things tidy. And yeah, my coworkers in Fresenius Medical Care in the Philippines, some of them know that. And yeah, quite a few of my friends, and they know I can't stand out, a messy room or a messy bag, nothing like something like that. But everything changed because when I had kids, it just, everything is a mess. Even though I organize it after they played with it. So one day my husband said, "You know what, mommy? The only solution is for us to donate, throw away things that we don't need, and keep what we really need." And we did that. And of course, I didn't accepted that idea, that kind of lifestyle that he brought into my face again. But that's not the very first time. I think, yeah, the minimalist lifestyle he first introduced first before the plant-based lifestyle, really. Yeah, but it came to a point that both of the new things we're trying to adapt them at the same time, and it's quite amazing. But a homeschooling thing, yeah, it was brought about, like, even though I haven't conceived. But anyway, the thing is, um, organi or he said, and I also realized that organizing and reorganizing the same stuff over and over again won't help you to find fulfillment, find more time to spend, more time with your family. Because every day you will clean up the same thing. Every day you will, arrange them. But what if you try to eliminate them and focus on what really matters in a day? So the time you spent reorganizing your stuff would then be focused or relegated to your kids. And it really made sense, guys. It really made sense. Because now I'm proud to say I have one bag that I only use, and all of my essentials are there. If you were able to watch our mommy bag raid way back in May with my accountability partners, I have the same bag, and it's still not broken. And I continue on. If it gets broken, I'm gonna continue buying the same style again because it works for me, and my essentials are there. I don't have to change bags, and and if I'm gonna go somewhere, I have to, anyway, where am I gonna going? But the thing is, I am proud of myself because I loved to collect bags when I was single, and when I came here in the US, eventually my priorities changed, my mindset changed when it comes to possessions. So we are doing what is necessary. Then we do what is possible, and suddenly we may be doing the impossible. So I remember Saint Francis of Assisi when we are trying to do, things like this. And yeah, of course, a lot of, rising eyebrows will say, minimalist for you as a parent of three kids. That's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen, but just knowing that there's a way for our lives to be more memorable and meaningful without so much stuff and just focusing on our relationship, I think that's already a good reason to keep moving forward towards to this kind of, thinking and lifestyle and fully adapting it. Because if you could see our living room right now, it's bare for, for a lot of people. But for us, a lounger and the removable, saucer couches that we have, and our, cow on the wheels, our our television on the wheels that we don't actually open every day. We only use it for like educational, videos. But the thing is, like I said, we came to a point that my husband and I met at the same, we met at the same page, and we jumped in. I tried to read a lot of books about it and watch documentaries. So for those of you who wants to know more about this minimalism, it has been a movement actually, and two persons that I know who are into this is Joshua Becker. I read one of his books, and the one is through audiobook, The More of Less and The Minimalist Home. And yeah, I just want to share this, guys, because I can this is the thing that really the part of one of those books that left me very very touched. There was a time that the engagement rings and the wedding rings of some of the ladies that the author knew, they kind of decide to like sell it because for them love will always be there, and this wedding ring, this engagement ring, is just a thing. So one lady did that, and then the next thing he knew, other other friends of him already did the same, and it was geared towards a water project for those like low locations, I think. And yeah, it's in a different country, but I can't remember where. But the thing is, it really touched me because I know engagement rings and wedding rings are really, are symbolism of of your love for each other in between married couple. The thing is that lady started the movement of selling her engagement ring and her wedding ring, and the funds that she get from it was fully donated to have those, families have access to clean and safe water. Because yeah, right now, we might be having access to clean and safe water, but not everybody in the world has access to that, and that I'm really grateful for. Another thing, but the thing is, this minimalist lifestyle led those people to let go of the material possessions they have and make the most out of it and help other people. So I remember myself crying after hearing that through the audiobook, and I was like, meanwhile, I was here still discovering minimalism that time. And yeah, it really moved me, and I was like, yeah, we can really let go of the things that we really don't need. And minimalist lifestyle for me also taught me that it just doesn't focus on material things. Minimalist lifestyle could also lead you to be more peaceful by eliminating relationships that you don't need, by eliminating, activities that really doesn't matter and even makes you tired. And it also, minimalism also, would lead you to be able to say no to some things, to some events, to some invitations. And yeah, it refocused our mindset to, you don't need a lot of things. We just need each other. We just need, like, my kitchen, I was able to clean it up and minimize for, like, on that journey when we were doing plant-based. And kind of thing too, the plant-based lifestyle and the minimalism thing kind of, click together, because when you do plant-based, you're just gonna purchase plants, produce, and that's it, nothing more. And then the amount of things that you also need in the kitchen will also be less. So it kind of work hand in hand. And yeah, everything falls into its place. So I'm just so grateful, guys. So anyway, I just want to leave this because I could go on what minimalism have done to us. But right now, we still have a lot of stuff to purge, and we are on this journey that I know we can make it happen. So minimalism is a tool to eliminate life's excess, focus on the essentials, and find happiness, fulfillment, and freedom. And that's by Joshua Fields Milburn. So he's one of the guys. You can look it up in Netflix as well. Joshua Fields Milburn. I know they have a documentary that he made with his best friend. And I know for sure Joshua Becker's books are out there in a lot of, places. So check them out, guys. And thank you so much, Connie, for watching. Watching from decluttering has been my biggest challenge. Actually, it's not decluttering for minimalism. They actually debunked, what do you call this? They differentiated decluttering from de-owning. So not only you're just decluttering, you would be de-owning. Like, you will really let them go and forget about them because, And yeah, I remember that bag raid. Yeah, that bag raid. That's awesome. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for, and I hope I bring value in, doing this. I know it's just a simple thought and a simple kind of, part of me. The thing is, I want to share what I have gained through this kind of lifestyle. And you can come visit our house. Living room is bare. Our bedrooms, even our bedroom, our master bedroom, we didn't purchase a king bed size. If you could guess what we bought, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say it. We just bought a Murphy bed, a wall bed, because our master's bedroom is not too big, and I just don't want it to be just a bedroom. I want it to be more functional as well. So we have the wall bed. So that's one thing that, I learned, that it doesn't have to be always beautiful, and but it has to has a purpose. So every time that we buy something, it has to have one or two purposes, not just one. So that's how we're doing right now with the minimalism lifestyle. And with homeschooling coming, oh my goodness, I don't know. But the thing is, at least the kids and my husband and I know needs or wants. And don't forget to, be thankful with whatever we have. I mean, I know I'm very grateful for whatever we have, but the thing is, I'm more thankful for the, invisible things like health, having good health and having peace of mind. And there's a lot of things more. So I can get talk on and on and on. And I even thought that 30 days is not enough for, for all the things that I'm grateful for. But today, that's it. And I hope you join me until the day 30. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you start, kind of thinking about the stuff that you have. And it's quite amazing when you have less, because it's going to make you focus more on the things and the people that really matters. Good night, guys. Thank you.